Now that we know how to do links and images, we want to do a graphic link. Now, a graphic link is where you have an image that is a link that you can click on. And we want to do these first two images, so these two top strategies, we want to make them links. Now, remember that when we're creating a link, we put an opening tag before it and a closing tag after it. And we did that with text. Remember, we put the opening A tag before the text. There's the opening A tag, look how big it is, and the closing tag after. So we're going to do that same thing with images. So we're going to have the opening A tag, then the closing A tag, and inside, between the opening and closing, we're going to put the image tag. Now notice that the A tag gets really long because we have the attributes in it, and the image tag gets really long because it has lots of attributes in it. But I want you to remember what they are, and this is really how it is. It's the opening A tag with an image between the opening and closing A tag. So remember that this logic, and even though those get big, let's try to keep that really clear of how they're nested. So here we have the image that we want, so we're going to put the opening A tag in front of it and the closing A tag after it. Okay, now let's go ahead, and there's that image all the way inside, so it's a true nesting. And now we're going to go ahead and add the attributes that we need. So in the A tag, we need the A attribute, which has all of the complete URL, including that initial protocol, and the ://. And then we also want to put the title. And here we go for title. And we can add the target attribute if we're interested in it going somewhere else, right? And this is going outside of our web page, so outside of our website, so we can go ahead and put the target equals blank on this. And let's go ahead and save that and see what happens over here. So we refresh it and I got rid of all that notes. Now watch my cursor. See how it's an arrow? When I go over the top, it turns to a hand. That's an indication that this is a link. And that title brings up the text that has the content of the title attribute on there. So there's go to the article about self-testing. Now if I click, what does it do? It opens that web page, and sure enough, it worked. So now we have a graphic link. So it's a picture that is a link. We also want to do that to this second one. So let's go ahead and do the same thing to this second image. And you put the opening A tag on the top, the closing A tag on the bottom. We're going to make href and move the entire href attribute, the entire URL up there. Then I'm going to also put the title. I'm going to get rid of these notes and add the target. And there we have. Look at that. Let's see if it worked. Refresh. Got rid of the notes. It has the hand. It says the title part, and it opens up the web page. There you go. Yep, it works. Yay. That's how you do graphic links.